Oftentimes when you watch a show, you usually see what the producers want you to see. I mean, you get to see me, so that's kind of cool too. But there are people who ensure that people like myself laugh up, the judges and the contestants look good all the time. So let's meet them.
Hey, now I'm giving my testimony. I'm killing the beat and I'm giving them heat. So now I'm giving them everything. I'm living my life, I don't chop money.
So let's go over to all the other people who are backstage. Oh, hello. Hi.
So I'm using my sense to gather the property. Say, okay, now no time, no. Like a Statue of Liberty. Nobody knows tomorrow, so I'll be holding my destiny, yeah. As if it's I don't go. Some people, they bubble low. I continue the struggle, they double my hustle, as if it's I don't go. Some people, they bubble low. I continue the struggle, they double my hustle, yeah. Now I'm giving my testimony.
It's been a good show so far.
Yes.
Right now, we're looking forward to the grand finale in Abuja.
Yes.
Which is where I received the baton from the academy to deliver the grand finale.
Yes.
So we're ready.
My testimony. I don't chop, I don't testimony. I don't testimony. Now my testimony, my testimony.
You know what? I'm just gonna let him introduce himself.
I direct the show.
Yes.
Shay.
Chop money. It's good to be saving for rainy days. Not so, cause you know easy, yeah. Life is so delicate, oh. So make una see me as evidence. Baba got mama confidence. Yes. His blessings are endless, so as if he say na jungle, some people they bubble, I continue the struggle. Maltina.
Hello, judges.
Hi, come on.
Let's talk about the families that have put up a possible eviction. Let's start with the Iwebuke family. What do you guys think?
A huge disappointment, really. When we first saw their audition, it was super. We were blown away. I mean, the boys were alive. It was wonderful. So we're really looking forward to great things. But week after week, they just kept nosediving.
Okay, we should move on to the other family.
Other family. That's one family that I pity. I have this feeling that they won't move further. Because, you know, when the town crier or the ballad singer sing your praises so well, your head will swell. And you start feeling you are the high and mighty. I think they are getting it too well into their heads.
The Osanebis, I think this family is a fighting family.
Yes.
They don't want to go home.
Absolutely agree.
They're not missing their home at all. At all. They you know, from what I have seen, apart from their pantomime, which, you know, I think was weak, they did not
that's why we put them up for eviction.
Express, you know, it wasn't clear. The interpretation of their movement and to the team was not clear.
I think the only thing that's keeping them up now is their mom.
Okay, moving on. The Manari family. Oh,
TJ.
I
like this family. But I think at the moment, besides the Iwebuke, they are going to be the next weakest family. Let's see what happens tonight with the eviction showdown. Let's see who stays and who goes.
Maltina, sharing happiness.
3 families stand before you in the Maltina Academy. The Manari, Ada, and Osanebi families. When they arrived, they came with dreams. Dreams of great success and achievement. Tonight, those dreams could be shattered, or hopes could be renewed. It all depends on how they perform tonight on our second eviction showdown. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Maltina Dance All Season 9.
There's nothing that beats an original until you amplify it and make it better. Now it's back. The show where Nigerian families bust exciting dance moves and share their happiness in pursuit of fame and fortune. Yes, Maltina Dance All Happiness Amplified is here. Watch the 2 weekly episodes from 22nd October on major network stations and see Nigeria's families dance their way to stardom. Maltina Dance All Happiness Amplified.
And now let's take a look at what happened last night after the Iwebuke's lost their place in the academy.
Yeah, the Iwebuke family. We have been watching you from the beginning of this show. And I have with me all your performances. From this end, with what you've done tonight, the judges, we have a very sacrosanct decision about you. An opinion formed too. That you are the least of the family in the house. So it is our considered opinion, which we don't normally do, that tonight you are evicted from the academy. Thank you. God bless.
But I am an example. I know that you can make it in this life. If only you try to stand up and pick up your chest. Don't let nobody tell you, make you settle for less. Whenever you afraid, just hold my hand. Shop, shop, show, make we holler, let it go. Oh, yeah, come, make we go. Make we go to all the places where we talk, so we would like to go before. Make we go, make we see. What you let do for me, make we feel, make we check on them.
I wish I had the magic to make them stay, but I'm only a presenter. Ladies and gentlemen, the show is getting hotter. Maltina Dance All Season 9. Some will go home, and one person will one day win the 10 million naira. What will that family be? Talk to me on social media. Let's know. Ha.
That's how we learn something. We go know it's not true on our life, then we blow. Oh, yeah, come, make we go. Oh, yeah, come, make we go.
Sad, but the show must go on. With me is the Manari family. They are here tonight because they failed to impress at the Niger Craze Showdown. Behind me are the Osanebis and the Ada family. And they also performed below par at the pantomime performance. Tonight, all three families will repeat both dance styles, the Niger Craze and the pantomime. They must perform so well enough to convince the judges that they've got what it takes to remain in the academy. Let's see how prepared they are.
Hello guys, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How's it going today? You want to turn that down for me? Come on. So what's good, Mama? How far now? I'm fine, sir. How's it coming? You sure you're getting ready for it?
Yes.
So how's the preparation going so far? We're fixing everything normally. You know it's gonna be a tough night tonight, right? You know, last night some things happened. You know, the family had to go. You know, and tonight anything can happen. Anything. It's getting firmer. It's getting tighter. Everybody should wear the thinking cap because 10 million naira is no joke. Ladies and gentlemen, these families have not come to play. They've come to fight for it on the dance floor. And don't forget, it's Maltina Dancehall Season 9. Happiness amplified. I know you have to support them. You are the strong pillar here. You have to deliver. I want to see you dance like never before. You know, let's get those judges saying, oh, and make Miwa cry if possible. You know, and let's try to make Muna cry too. You know she won me with the sad face. So let's put some more, you know, into that.
Oh, this time she will stand up for my sister.
Oh, yeah.
So, wow.
Correct.
This family, you're great.
Correct, that's it. Chop local, mama. See you guys around, and I'll check back on you again to see how you're doing, okay? Keep doing it, all right? Nice one. Hello, guys. What's up? How you doing? How's it going? You want to let me turn that down? Yeah. So how's it going? How's rehearsals going?
Yes, it's still on. The rehearsal is hitting. We're not done yet. We don't think that this is the best. This is just the
Correct. Cool. So, guys, I like the energy. I see you guys are getting ready for it. You guys don't want to take anything for granted. You want to hit it big. You don't want to take chances. 10 million naira stake. Before I go, can you guys teach me one step? You know, so that I can do small choreography with you. I trust you have some time to teach me that.
Nigeria.
Anyone you teach me, anyone that we can do together. So how's it going, guys? How's rehearsals going? You can see some tired faces. Yeah, but you see your dancers, and dancers are also actors, you know? So, I mean, that's an extension of what you do, you know? You're an actor too. I'm sure you've lived around people, you've seen stuff, you've seen people, so pick a little bit of what you've had, you know? Pick a little bit of the experiences you've also had, and then just portray it.
I think that you need to break out of your mind. So you need to be more open and more embracing of other dance forms and wow us. Everyone has strong points, and you're such a supportive dancer. You see, you have to see everyone's individual strengths. You need to sit and put on your thinking caps. How can we create choreography that captures people?
We don't want to live here with the impression that we are harsh. So tonight, we are giving the least performing family tonight another chance in a duel, in a challenge. So that family, we have to pick one of the best families in the academy. You choose the one that you think you can defeat. But that person will now choose the dance style. The family will now choose the dance style to be used for the challenge. So let's start the battle.
Maltina, sharing happiness.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the first family to perform tonight, the Manari family.
We're not ready to go home tonight because we've rehearsed with all the correction of the judges, we've put them into place, and we're not ready to go home tonight. We're ready to go on that stage and do what ought to be done, what is right, and what is good for the show, because we still want to be in the academy. We're not ready to go home. Guys, you want to go home? No. You can hear that from them.
Chap in the bando, I don't wanna look like you. Chap in the bando, I don't wanna look like you. Chap in the bando, I don't wanna look like you. Chap, look like you. No, I don't wanna look like you. Look like you. Chap in the bando, I don't wanna look like you. Chap in the bando, I don't wanna look like you. In the bando, look like you. Chap in the band. Chap in the band. Chap in the band. Chap. Chap in the band. Chap in the band. Chap in the band.
Chap chap in the bando, I don't wanna look like. Chap chap in the bando, I don't wanna look like you. Chap chap in the bando, I don't wanna you. Chap chap in the bando, do you. Chap chap in the bando, do you. Chap 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 do, I don't wanna look like you. Chap chap in the bando, I don't wanna look like. Chap chap in the bando, I don't wanna look like you. In the bando, look like you. Don't wanna look like you.
Over to the judges. Judge Carbone.
Coming from your Niger Craze performance, in your previous performance, you had a lot of mistakes, waste of music and poor transition. And for what you have done today, I will use the word that it seems better than the previous performance, but your transition is still poor. You had to pause from one style before you get to the other style. And then I think the energy was low. It was low. I can't say it's the music, because I've seen people dance to slower music and then they bring it on, okay? But compared to previous performance, it is better, all right? Thank you.
Thank you so much. Will the second family bring their A game tonight? Well, let's find out. Please welcome the Ada family.
So tell me, what are the things that will make the judges say, Ada family, you're staying tonight?
Yeah, you know, they gave us when they watched our last performance, they corrected some mistakes, and we have to make sure that all those things they said that we didn't do, we have to put them.
Okay, so I like your fighting spirit. Very good, very good. You know, although you were not put up for possible eviction when you danced the Niger Craze, you were this close, but you have come back much stronger, and I do appreciate that. Very, very, very well done. I also see that you took our advice on working on your choreography. Keep getting better, yes? Thank you, well done.
And our final family to perform in part 1 of the Eviction Showdown. Please give it up for the Osanebi family.
I will not be part of the family that will go home tonight, because we are going there to show Nigeria what we can do. And Tell them that we are ready.
Tell your boyfriend now I got you. Let me, let me. Oh yeah, tell your boy let me, let me. Yeah, let me, let me. Oh yeah, tell your boy let me, yeah, let me. Say I want to under your body. I go give you up on this steady. It's not that bad that you know. Say I want to under your body. I go give you up on this steady. Tell your boyfriend now I got you because let me, let me. Oh yeah, tell your boy let me, let me. Yeah, let me, let me. Oh yeah, tell your boy let me, yeah, girl, you fine, girl, you hot like that. Your body set so on point like that. You talk the charts, you're my number one, my number one, my number. Oh yeah, tell your boyfriend now I got you because let me, let me. Oh yeah, tell your boy let me, let me.
Judge Muyiwa?
Simple. Dreams become reality when we keep our commitment to them. Nice one today. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was just part one. Part two is loading. So ladies and gentlemen, let's take a quick break. And when we get back, all our families will battle it out on the dance floor for part two and try to convince the judges this final time that they deserve to be in the academy.
There's nothing that beats an original until you amplify it and make it better. Now it's back. The show where Nigerian families bust exciting dance moves and share their happiness in pursuit of fame and fortune. Yes, Maltina Dance All Happiness Amplified is here. Watch the 2 weekly episodes from 22nd October on major network stations and see Nigeria's families dance their way to stardom. Maltina Dance All Happiness Amplified.
Welcome back to the second eviction showdown of Maltina Dance All Season 9. Now our three families have performed the Niger Craze, so it is time for us to find out if they can hold it down and under control with their pantomime performance. Let's welcome the first family to perform in the second round, the Ada family.
Today, I'll be okay tomorrow. One shot for my pain, one drag for my sorrow. Get messed up today, I'll be okay tomorrow.
Judge Funke?
It was much better. It was much better. It was better. The interpretation wasn't just better, it was clearer. But all in all, it was much better. And thank you for bringing it on this time.
Thank you.
Do you think this is enough to pull you through?
Yes. By God's grace, this is enough to pull us through.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's about to get more intense right here on the dance floor. So please give it up for the second family performing in the second round, the Manari family. Alex the Lion, you feel you gave them a run today?
Yeah, I did it. Yeah.
Okay. And our judges will have to tell us. Judge Muyiwa, I see you smiling.
Manari family, I need to tell you that champions are not made in the gym. Champions are made from something that is inside of them. I remember very vividly that Funke mentioned some points for you to go home and work on. He told you that the diagonal race will be preferred. She should have told you that, but she said something like that. And again, tortoise to our own folklore is the wise one. What I'm seeing on the ground, even before you start your routine, is everything that tortoise, the story says that at night, a day before, the night before the race, tortoise went and started planting carrots and this that will entice the rabbits on the route to the end of the race. But we saw all these things very well before the race even started. Well, tortoise supposed to be bringing those things out at night and planting them. It means you are not thinking properly. You should have first analyzed that task given to you and have a plot. You plot that task. Plot one, this will happen. Plot two, so that we will know that you understand this theory. You just came and want to bamboozle me. No. No.
Do you think your performance tonight is enough to keep you in the house?
We've tried our best, but it's left for the judges to make their decisions, and whatever decision they make, we will respect that.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Osanebi family.
Michelle fight for that white gold. This one for them hood girls, them good girls, straight masterpieces. Styling, wildin', living it up in the city. Got ducks on with Saint Laurent. Gotta kiss myself, I'm so pretty. I'm too hot. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot. Make a dragon wanna retire, man. I'm too hot. Say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot. And my band about that money, break it down. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch.
Okay, fellas. Do you want to rate yourself?
100%.
100% will. Judge Chukuma?
I did not enjoy it. And I'll tell you why. I told you some things to do, but I think you've overlooked them. What I have told you is what I have gone through personally in this Lagos traffic and also with LASMA. I didn't just pick up a story out of the blue and then told you something. And what I think you did was you tried to change so many things to an extent that you spoiled everything. It was disorganized to me, you know? And another thing again, nothing concerns LASMA with fight. Nothing concerns LASMA with people fighting. They will watch you fight and they will continue controlling the traffic.
They're cars, they're not people.
So who was reversing? Somebody was reversing. You were reversing. And then you did not see him reverse on a road where he had already gone forward. He was reversing on a one-way lane. And then I told you so many things that you could do. You stay in Port Harcourt, right? It is called Timaric, right?
Yes.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, those guys don't take any kind of nonsense now. I think they're even worse than LASMA. So you should have used those people to figure out how it works.
This story was not about the LASMA official. The brief says, describe traffic Lagos afternoon. 3 key words. And I saw traffic, I saw Lagos. She got down and slapped the other person. It happens very well. In Lagos. Okay.
Yes.
Look at, see how the doctor, prim and proper, swore by the Hippocratic Oath, jacked the conductor.
This is what I'm saying.
That's Lagos.
Listen, this is what I'm saying. Everybody has their own character to play.
They don't have to depict bribe.
Now, I am saying that when you mime, if you are what you are trying to portray, you need to act. Look at the other family that came here as blind people. They became the blind people. What I'm saying is, in Lagos, if you come down and fight in traffic, LASMA will not separate you.
It's a mime. They were acting as cars, hitting themselves, not as actual human beings. Even when actual human beings fight, LASMA, police, Kai, everybody.
Anyways, what I'm trying to say is that I do not like what you did with the dance.
I liked it.
Period.
Thank you.
Who's going home tonight?
I don't know, but me, my family is not going home.
Are you sure?
Yes.
This is the second eviction showdown. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go nowhere.
Maltina, sharing happiness.
The other family, Manari family, and Osanebi family are on the dance floor, and they await your verdict. So could you please tell us which family goes home tonight and which family stays?
I'll start with the Osanebi family. Like as I said, I did not like your performance. But your Ninja Chris came out better. I think in your pantomime, you did not put in enough work. But very soon, you'll know if you're staying or going. And then to Manari family, you have grown in the academy. You've taken every advice given to you. You have worked hard. You've put in your best, but will you remain in the academy? You'll find out soon. And to the other family, we've been praising you. We do not know yet if the praises have gotten into your head. But tonight, you did a good job with your Niger craze and improved in your pantomime. But your fate will be announced soon. Thank you.
Osanibi family, you came out fighting. And I love people that fight for what they really want. And I hope that what you have presented today will be enough to keep you in this academy. Other family, you are good students. You are taking the corrections, and we can see that you're trying your very best to get better. Stay on this path, and you will get to your goal. Manari family, you are what I call late bloomers. I don't know if this newfound drive will be enough to keep you in the academy. Is it too late? I can't answer that question, and I will leave that to Muyiwa. Thank you.
Here is the verdict. Other family, it is easier to move from failure to success than to move from excuses to success. It is our conclusion and considered opinion that your family night must stay in the academy. The Osanibi family, like I told you, dreams become reality when we keep our commitments to the dream. The Manari family, it is from us here and our collective decision that one of you must go home. And always remember, you don't quit when you are tired while fighting a gorilla. You only quit when the gorilla is tired. Osanibi family, we have decided that between you and the Manari family, that the Manari family must tonight leave the academy.
The Manari family, you've done well. However, there still is a fighting chance. Like Muyiwa said earlier, at this point, you get to choose any family in the academy and challenge them to a dance-off. But remember, they get to pick the style of dance you both will perform. I'm going to ask you to make your choice now.
We challenge the Atonwu family.
All right. The Atonwu family have been challenged to a dance-off, and it starts right now. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the rep for the Atonwu family. Now, you've been challenged to a dance-off by the Manari family. What style do you choose?
Well, the style we'll be choosing tonight is the salsa dance.
Wise.
There's nothing that beats an original until you amplify it and make it better. Now it's back. The show where Nigerian families bust exciting dance moves and share their happiness in pursuit of fame and fortune. Yes, Maltina Dance All Happiness Amplified is here. Watch the 2 weekly episodes from 22nd October on major network stations and see Nigeria's families dance their way to stardom. Maltina Dance All Happiness Amplified.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's invite the Manari family to perform the salsa.
What happened out there?
We went there, we just had fun.
Looks like you just went to have fun, regardless of whatever. No pressure, no nothing, and hoping for any miracle, right?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage the Atonwu family.
Y ahora vamos a meterle un canto sabroso. también lo gozo. ¡Qué sabor!
Did you prepare for this?
Not really. But we know you can bring it on any time, any day, any moment.
Always prepared. Well, I must say, guys, the energy is intense. I thought I was dancing with you guys. I was like, do it. Okay, but let me stop myself now before I get judged. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if the judges have anything to say about that.
Well, there's nothing to say. You see it for yourself, and it's clear cut. Clear cut. Manadi family is evicted from the house.
It's about to get more intense. The drama is going to be much more muy caliente. So, ladies and gentlemen, do join us again because this is the best show on TV. Yes? Yeah. Yes. And we can continue this conversation on social media. Follow us at Maltina on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. For Maltina Dance All Season 9, I am Munachi, and it's good night.
Maltina, sharing happiness.
Whatsoever God do or does is okay, it's fine. And we accept it by faith.
Glory be to God. You think you've done your best so far?
Not really.
You think you could have done more?
Yes, I know. I could have done more. I could have done much more better. Because I keep saying I'm better than this position where I am right now. Well, but I have nothing to say or do. Sometimes nature decides certain things in life. So it's not a do or die affair. It's not maybe you're gonna go and commit suicide because you're evicted. You have to be strong, move on, and stay put.
I don't care who you are, where you're from, or what you do, just as long as you're chasing money.
Another family gone tonight.
Never give up on it. Bring it on, bring it on. Are you ready? No matter how you try, don't you ever fall. Keep your head up high and standing tall. Bring it on, bring it on. Are you ready? Maltina. Maltina.